But it's Wagner and Banchero. Fultz is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Carter in at center. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Jeremy Grant and Bernie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Sharp, and it's Ayton in at center, locking down the middle. Smitty taking a look at both these teams. Neither of them are playing their best basketball right now.
Kevin, so true. This game will be a great opportunity for one of them to get back on the right track. Let's see who steps up and gets this win.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Ayton up top, defended by Carter. Here's Brogdon. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Orlando. It's a three-point game. Fultz against Brogdon. The kick out to Simons. Ayton inside. Carter on him. And it's Ayton missing. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Fultz. Ayton with the block.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Harris, one up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. Moves back up. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Clippers.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Here's Fultz. Portland making their last shot. Banchero up top. He's covered by Grant. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got his second bucket.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Brogdon kicks to Ayton. Good work defensively by Carter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Brogdon against Fultz. Brogdon the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's the pass to Wagner. And the layup fall. Wagner's got 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Fultz against Brogdon. Here's Sharp. no good with the triple. Magic leading by 9. Carter kicks to Wagner. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot on the wing. Fultz, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set. Ooh, love it, love it.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Fultz on the money from 12 feet away.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Simons against Harris. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Good on the shot.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there for the Trailblazers. Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Sharp. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Brogdon. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Simons. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Count it.
Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
Magic leading by 5. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. There's the lob to Carter.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Henderson passes to Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Stolen by Henderson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Call is jump ball.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Wagner left side. Wasted no time on that one. Wagner's got 9 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Henderson looking it over. And then Henderson. With the dunk.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Pass to Harris. Orlando moving the ball around. From the line. And it's Orlando with another one.
And this period. They're beating him, and he's feeling it.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And the Blazers, Steve, had made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Gary Harris.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant, his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8 frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Now here's Anthony. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And it's Wagner missing. Thibault, the pass to Henderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. Excellent D there from Anthony. Magic leading by 4. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Wagner against Williams. Isaac kicks to Anthony. Fires top of the key. And it's Portland with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
How long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch. All the officials are all over that.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night, and the first one drops. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. So it's Orlando now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Sharpe. That one doesn't drop. Great defense that time from Banchero.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Sharpe, that's good.
Solid work from the interior. Sharpe doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Anthony against Henderson. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 3-point lead. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Hooker's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Fultz is checked in. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
The 7th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Shaedon Sharpe continues to show great promise as an all-around player.
Banchero against Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, power brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
With the drive, and then Sharpe with the dunk.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Orlando Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The wingman, it's Sharp and Thibault. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Simons against Fultz. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
He's explosive when he makes a move to the cup. Sharp's first step is so quick.
Fultz looking around, and he gets it to go. Portland leading. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Fultz. The putback. Itadze controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A shot's good from Simon.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Clippers in L.A. Fultz against Simon. They get it back. Itadze, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Itadze's got 4 points in the quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And here is Simon. He's got 8. Here's Sharp. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Wagner. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Magic lead by 1.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Anthony Simons. Then for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Franz Wagner in for Cole Anthony. That one good for 2.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. He has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Brogdon with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Sharp. That three off the mark. The Magic have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And finished off by Fultz.
And Fultz loves pushing the pace. He's downright terrifying in the open floor. Loves jumping all over the defense.
Sharp, the pass to Thibault. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Some solid defense from Harris. Magic leading by 3. Carter down low. He's guarded by Brogdon. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got his second basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Brogdon, and the layup is good.
You got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there.
Knocks it loose. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul for the Trailblazers. Williams, he's checked in for 8. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Robert Williams.
Carter kicks to Isaac. Shoots over Grant. Here's Carter. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Magic have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin. Oh, okay.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Fultz against Henderson. Unloads from 13. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got 6 in the quarter.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Here's Henderson. And he banks in the layup.
Henderson's the kind of playmaker a team can build an offense around. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Fultz against Henderson. Fultz dishes to Carter. Williams comes with the double team. Fader on the way. And the bucket is good from Carter and D. Carter's got 8 points. Here's Henderson. He's got 6. Here's Sharp. At the elbow, it's Henderson. Feeds to Grant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 9 points in the game so far.
Jeremy Grant clearly unfazed on that shot.
In the corner, it's Harris. And it's off from three-point range. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Thibault. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Franz Wagner.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Orlando. Now Fultz. He's got 8. Over Henderson. Williams with the block. Passes to Simons. And that one drops for him. And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Not easy to maintain your form with that much contact. Nice work by Anthony Simons to keep his focus.
And there's the drive. And Harris wide open. He shoots the basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Henderson. He's got 6, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Henderson against Fultz. Here's Wagner. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Henderson passes to Grant. They grab their own miss. Henderson outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And he put on his hard head on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
54 seconds left in the first half. 13 feet away. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Simons against Harris. Simons kicks to Grant. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Mo Wagner comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Harris. And Brogdon, here we go. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Banchero inside. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Here's Williams. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
And have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My 3rd grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
This is a dandy of a kind.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of 1. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq.
Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Right now.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Trailblazers leading by 3. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
To the inside, Ayton, and it's good for two. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Stolen by Henderson. Over Fultz. Henderson, no good. The Magic trail by 3. Banchero inside, working on Grant, and it's Banchero missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Carter. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And finished off by Wagner.
You gotta love just the attack mentality of Fultz. Always getting after it on D. Skilled at taking the ball away from the opposition.
Henderson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Ayton tries again. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Fultz. And the rejection by Ayton. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Walker comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in for Henderson. The putback, Banchero grabs the board. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic.
Magic substitution. Jonathan Isaac.
Fultz dishes to Harris. The pass to Banchero. Walker with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Cutting his way to a shot. Simons working at full speed.
Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. 14 feet away. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Wagner. Another miss by Orlando.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Trailblazers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. So he gets them both. The Magic trail by 7. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Isaac outside. Banchero outside. Drills it from outside. Banchero's got 12.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Simons, the pass to Walker. And it goes down 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Grant against Wagner. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Some solid defense from Grant.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Williams passes to Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Just so electric. Shaden Sharp is locked in tonight, and that's scary for opponents.
Anthony against Simons. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Walker to the right side. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
I like seeing Sharp dunk it, showing no mercy inside.
The Magic trail by 10. Got a piece of it. Here's Harris to the lane.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Jeremy Grant. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Shaden Sharp. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Anthony Simons. Orlando also making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Mo Wagner is subbed in for Gary Harris.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there. Before the defense has a chance to react.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 10. Banchero finds Wagner. Puts up a deep three. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Thybulle can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 10.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Wagner. That shot. Is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Ayton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ayton's got 8 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bitadze's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Here's Henderson. It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. 1:53 left to play in the third. Dishes it to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bitadze. Henderson pulls it in. Portland leading by 6. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Henderson driving inside.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Over to the wing.
Trailblazers foul. Tomorrow. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Inside. Wagner finds Banchero. Count that one. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Anthony dishes to Fultz. Shoots over Henderson, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Fultz. 36 seconds left to play here in the third, and Grant slams it home.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anthony can't hit. Portland leading by 8. Henderson with it, now guarded by Fultz. And Henderson throws it down hard. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops. Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And the defensive versatility Brogdon provides is huge. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size and length.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Trailblazers lead by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Ayton is out there with Walker. Then it's Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Outside Carter. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Ayton. To the paint. Here's Henderson. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Magic trail by 4. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And finished off by Ben Kipp. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in it. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Carter. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Harris kicks to Wagner. Pass to Anthony. To tie it up. And the layup is good. Anthony's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ayton inside. Defended by Carter. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Down low to take the lead. Isaac misses. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Oh, did you see that?
Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
Clearly foul.
And the first one at the line is good for the Trailblazers. Williams comes in for Ayton. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Simons, the pass to Williams. And finish off by Williams.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And then Carter with the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Simon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Trying to outwork the defense, Simons manages to get the shot in the air.
And what The score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all three levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Passes it to Carter to take the lead. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons on the wing, covered by Anthony. Simons kicks to Thibault. Makes it off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Anthony. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Sharp. The shot that time, not on target.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Anthony can't hit.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Outside Anthony lets the 3 fly. Tips it, and Isaac stays with it.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Scoot Henderson.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double digits in assists, and more than a few of those have been of the spectacular variety. For them to be successful, his passing has to be a key component, and tonight it was on display.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Simons surveying the D. Grant dishes to Ayton. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wagner outside. The open shot, Harris. And again, it's Orlando converting.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. He feeds it to Ayton. Grant trying to break free, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And Coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Here are the Magic now. A 2-point game. Here's Wagner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And stolen by Harris. There's the steal. Ayton with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Carter against Ayton. Now here's Simons. Not a lot of room. And it's Ayton missing. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Wagner on the wing. Back to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Harris outside. The Magic again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Fultz with the ball. Now, here's Wagner. .149 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Portland leading. Drives to the hoop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Gotta respect Shaden Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim and he slammed it through.
Wagner against Grant. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And it's Ayton missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's blocked. They retain possession. It's good. Fultz has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Partner, how about the maturation of Fultz? Just exciting to watch. You get the sense he lives for these moments.
He must have ice in his veins. Simons pushes out all distractions and drops the clutch shot.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's Carter missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
And Simons, here we go. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Harris. From the corner. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
He takes it in. Here's Sharp. The offensive rebound. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
It's time for leisure.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
And here's Banchero. Over Williams. Ooh, offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From Portland. We're back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So it's Portland now. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And it's Williams throwing it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Harris outside. And there's the pass to Banchero. And he lays it straight in. Banchero's got 20.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Short. That's good.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Orlando trailing here. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Fultz. Takes it inside and finished off by Fultz.
He is ambivalent to the pressure. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, Fultz is not afraid to step in and knock it down.
Henderson passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. He's checked in for Williams. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. That's to Wagner. To take the lead. 6 on the shot clock. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots. Simons against Harris. Simons the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Orlando, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Here's Banchero. And there the Magic with another bucket.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Robert Williams.
Henderson against Fultz. Banchero outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Stepping up in the clutch. Banchero coming up and delivering the goods for his team.
Henderson outside. To the paint. Here's Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
They need Grant to step up here. Jeremy looking cool, calm, and ready to deliver.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Magic have gotten locked in overtime. They have yet to miss a shot. A perfect 5 for 5. Banchero against Grant. And it's Banchero missing. And Portland with the ball. Fultz against Henderson. Simons on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
It's in!
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Williams. Rebound by the Magic. Now Fultz.
That's right. No other option but to foul for some
Second personal foul. Second team.
And the first of two, no good. Late break.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
On the floor for the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton, Malcolm Brogdon.
Going inside. Yes!
You can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're up by 1. Just 4 seconds left in overtime. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Shooting for Orlando.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
So let's get loud.
3-pointer, Simon. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They escape with a victory. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony.
In the kitchen, kind of bread like Kane. Nigga like Johnny Dine, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bad baby from dirty bag with a dirty fly down your block. Down the block, ride a leg, doing jumper tests. Yellow timber like it's lumber. Sounding like it's bubble. In the shower, I'ma give it bubble.